Going on, y'all? I'm D Goop from Backyard Squabbles, and you're now tuned in to the LIQ podcast.
You are now tuned into the LIQ podcast.
Damn, bitch, it's the perk in me. You is not sweetie, don't think you can perk in me. I seen the OnlyFans in a bot, it's irking me. Bitch, keep playing with the dick, stop jerking me. Ex bitch live on my page, she lurking me. New bitch stay on my dick, she worship me. I paint a face that fade away, it's the dirt in me. My side bitch left the pussy mid, it wasn't hurting me. I'm a bucket, should've put me on the motherfucking cover. Paul walking on the track, go and give me some more rubber. Too neglectful with his bitch, I can't feed her, I can't hug her. No role models in my city, I can't save her, I can't love her. Shout out Sav, heard his beat is straight from Russia. Got this shot from overseas, baby Drago, how it bust. 5'6", 6'2", I ain't talk about no height. Caught his mans down bad, now he chillin' with the kites. All these movies we keep making, we gon' need another script. All these lines we keep pouring, we gon' need another sip. All these mollies she keep popping, she must want another trip. Stay casino with the moves, how I'm stacking up my chips.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now tune in to the LIQ podcast. You know the deal, you know the vibe, you know what's going on. It's a beautiful evening today. It was hot earlier, but the weather is super cool tonight. You know what I'm saying? The vibes is here. Real quick, before we go any further, let's run through this real quick. Preliminaries. Let's see. I need you guys to... Oh, I got to go to the other screen. There you go. I need you guys to subscribe, please. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Interact with us. It really helps out everything we're trying to do here on the channel. Hold up real quick. I feel like I'm going super fast and kind of sweaty. Let me slow it down. Make sure you... Yeah, slow it down, please. All right, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys want to be on the show, the hotline is 626-209-9402. You guys can get involved with the podcast. Ask us completely anything, whether it's in general, in your life, part of the show, with the guest we have on. If you're curious about something, that's your guys' area to do that. And without you guys, there's really no community, and that's what we out here trying to build and, go through and all that. Hold on, let me turn my laptop on real quick. I think we're ready to get the show started. I'm excited for tonight's episode. We have a lot of artists on here and people in the music lane, but today, and media lane, we just have Fat Jesus. He was a content creator. Hold on, my password trying to lock me out. His episode went crazy today. Man, I felt like it was only time, especially with what we're going through as a society and everything going on. His motto is guns down, squabble up. Ladies and gentlemen, today's guest started his own fight league. And when I say this, I'm saying this it's kind of crazy. I've seen the footage, but I haven't been there myself. I was supposed to be at the last event, but I was out of town. We definitely at the next one. He's been what's it called? He was on Vice. They did a whole coverage on everything he's doing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find him in every backyard near you. Coming soon. You feel me? We setting up rings, going crazy, and it's beautiful because it's not just a violent act of boxing. He's really pushing. He's doing his part to put the end to gun violence. You get me? Like I said, his motto is guns down, squabble up. Ladies and gentlemen, help me give a big hand for Backyard Squabbles. Let's go. What's the deal?
What's going on, y'all?
You coolin', bro?
Felt great, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Great. I felt good to be here.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Thank you for pulling up, bro. Real quick, what was you on today?
Today, I would just
walk me through the whole day. Not don't just skim through it. The morning you woke up. Was you feeling the day? Was you not? Was you fuck, I got to do some shit? Were you hell yeah? How did you wake up?
Today, man, I woke up. I was I had a lot to get done. So, I got straight to it. I had to make a lot of merch this morning because the order's been picking up, bro. The Backyard Squabbles gear has been pushing all over. Out of state, San Diego.
I seen you guys just posted the merch today.
Yeah. Man. It's starting to do its thing, and these sweats right here is a little piece we got, but
this is part of the new drop.
This right here, we've been having this probably for 2 months or so, but our new drop should be coming in about 2 weeks.
Word, that's fire. And so let's start from kind of the the beginning of it. Like how did backyard squabbles all come to like pass? Have you done an interview saying all this already or no?
Yeah.
So can you break down the short version for me? Because I don't want to repeat it for everybody.
Yeah. So pretty much, you know how we started up. It was like about, I would say, a year and a half, 2 years. You know, and me and my boy, we seen Street Beefs doing it. I don't know if you heard of them before, but they're like out in like Virginia or something. But yeah, me and my boy seen them doing their thing, and
they was doing the same backyard thing.
Yeah, it was pretty much the same thing. You know, we doing. It was pushing gloves up, guns down, and you know, I pretty much added up my own West Coast sauce on it. It was, you know, the backyard squabbles, guns down, squabble up.
Now, with this though, was it just you on a solo mission? How did you assemble the team? What was like? What was the idea? And what was the execution? You get me? Because like, there's a lot of legal stuff behind this, right?
Yeah, of course. You know, and that stuff we dealing with right now. You know, we just didn't expect all this to come at us real quick. You know, like as you said earlier, we was on Vice News. We hit LA Times. We hit New York Times. NBC News, you know.
Was you tripping when Vice hit you up?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was lit. You're like, nigga, we going crazy.
I never would have thought.
Yeah. and at that point, you were, what, a year into it?
I was probably like about 4 or 5 months in, bro.
Oh, for real?
4 or 5 months
so
in.
So the buzz went quick.
Yeah, it came real quick, bro. And, you know, I was 19. I was 19 when I first started Backyard Squabbles. I just turned 21 in December.
Yeah.
So
December what?
December 21st.
For real? Oh, you a Christmas baby?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Wait, did you like enjoy it or hate it? Because like some people, it's like a gift and a curse if you buy Christmas.
No, for me it was a curse, man. You know, I could get one.
Yeah, I'll get you on the 25th, dog. Yeah. I'm an 11th baby, so I get it in, like earlier in the month. You get me? Yeah, that's crazy. What's it called? So you started to assemble the team. The legal stuff gets involved. What are some of the hurdles that you have, you know, to start like a fight league? Like,
well, pretty much, bro. How people see it is these guys that come to the yard and squabble. You know, these guys come to us and they want to squabble. You know, they come to us and they want to do it. We don't go out looking for anybody, and you know. And I personally,
you're not forcing nobody to fight.
Exactly. I'm not forcing anybody to fight. Now, I personally feel like these guys that want to fight in the backyard, they're gonna fight regardless. You know, so
might as well organize it.
Exactly. Would you rather have a referee, you know, go in there and stop something, or just have them, you know, go out and do it somewhere else where you don't know what's gonna happen?
Have you ran into a legal battle or like anybody trying to hit you up, city stuff? Like, what are some of the actual hurdles you've hit?
I have court on it like next week.
For real?
Yeah, like next
so
week.
What's like the details of the like court case? Like
pretty much it's just, you know,
you got to get permits and stuff like that?
Yeah, permits, insurances, licenses, you know, stuff that we just now like starting to catch on, you know, because me and my boy that started this, shout out Proof, you know, we just now starting to learn all of this stuff, bro. You know, we new to it.
Yeah, but that's how you figure it out, by doing it. Yeah, by executing.
Exactly, bro. And all I'm gonna say is a lot of these leagues that do have licenses, insurances, and permits, you know, they couldn't say the same thing as me as I blew up in a year or I blew up in a year and a half. You know? They can't say that.
That's crazy. There was I was watching the Vice video yesterday. I was on YouTube, and then right after that came the video of this dude that started the league. What is it? The knockout or the knuckle up? It's like it's bare fist. It's no gloves at all. Yeah. Well, anyways,
I think I seen something like that, but it was like a Russian league or something.
Yeah. It wasn't. I don't know if it was Russian. It was somewhere out here. I don't really know. But what's it called? Bare knuckle. Yeah, bare knuckle. And what's crazy though is that it's Well, number one, the sequence of how everything pops up on YouTube, but your name and your brand and what you're doing is followed up by all these other people that are doing it on a big scale. You get me?
Yeah.
And what's tight though is that, like you said, you did an LA version of it.
Yeah,
You really like brought the like. I don't even know, the Vice thing just embodied everything that it was about. I was like, that's fire. The drone shot, everything, like that shit's crazy.
That, I was like, who the fuck drone is that, man?
Yeah.
I was tripping.
Yeah.
I was tripping, but you know, it was dope, bro. You know, Vice was cool. Vice was cool.
Hey, a little bit about your background. Were you a fighter before? Have you actually fought in your own league, or you just put it on?
I personally, you know, I feel like I am a fighter. You know, I always had to fight, you know, with my family, with my cousins, with other people at school. You know, it was just growing up.
Yeah.
Growing up, it was just always a part of it. So I feel like I could say yeah. So, and personally, me, I haven't fought in my own league only because I feel like people would be like, well, why is this guy fighting in his own league? I would fight in a different league. I would totally fight in a different league, you know what I'm saying, and bring people to my league. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's almost like you don't want to, like for me, it's like the couch. I don't want to disrespect the couch. You get me? Like the ring, like that's your league, that's your baby. You're trying to build something.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not just trying to make yourself popping as a fighter.
I do, you know, I spar, I fight. Some of my fighters that are in my league, you know, so some of the best ones.
And you guys had your first girl fight?
Yeah, we did actually. It was October 31st on Halloween.
Yeah, how did that shit go?
It was pretty viral, man. It was pretty viral. You know, they both went up and they started scrapping it out, bro. As I was expecting, you know, they made it real scrappy. They made it real scrappy.
Hey, out of all the people that you meet, because you meet so many people that, like, I guess the type of people I meet are more like just like potheads. You feel me? They're just weed smokers. They just kind of chill out. Yeah. You meet a lot of different type of people that have to come in mentally ready and see what pumped is and all that stuff. What's some crazy things that you've seen just pop up at like your events? Like, you get me?
Man, I've seen all types of stuff.
Yeah, like
bro.
what?
Like pretty much like some dudes would literally like cry before they fight, bro.
Yeah.
Some dudes would like try to pump themselves up.
Slapping themselves.
Slapping themselves. There's all types of shit, bro. You know, they'll have their buddy come and slap the shit out of them.
But whatever you got to do to get there, you got to get there.
Yeah. I seen all types of stuff, bro.
What's one of the most like memorable fights that like you've seen? Because I seen a knockout. I don't know if it was on the Vice one or not, but homie's knees were just bent back. I was like, damn, that shit crazy.
So one of the fights that I would say I remember this forever, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was this heavyweight dude named Reggie Rocket. He landed a head kick. He timed it perfectly on his opponent named Baby Peso, and he pretty much put him out.
How do you decide in a fight? Is it just by people who hit you up? How you decide what the card is gonna be, or do you do like a fair mix of boxing and like MMA or like whatever it is?
So
and just for clarity, what do you actually have in the ring? What styles of fighting?
I do have MMA fights, and I try to do half. Like if I'm gonna have 12 fights, I'm gonna try to have 6 MMA, 6 boxing.
Yeah,
you know, so I'm gonna try to even it out. But most of the time, we usually get more boxers than MMA fighters.
Yeah, because it's some ring shit. And then so like with these people, how many of them are actually like professional boxers, and then how many of them are like people that just got problems with each other, actually just handling it in the ring?
Well, and in my league, there's some guys that are trying to go professional, you know, and but there's no professionals in my league, you know, just because
they're just getting their fights in. Yeah,
exactly. I pretty much host like an amateur league, so I have like guys that are trying to work their way up, you know, guys that just trying to get that, you know, that squab in.
Yeah.
I get all types of dudes, you know. I get beginners. I get dudes that's been training.
Yeah,
forever.
But that's what I'm saying. How do you know, like, okay, the beginner, like, how do you match it up? Like, if the homie comes and he's like, yo, I'm trying to fight this other guy, and we both got a problem, but we want to handle it in the ring.
So
Y'all just let him squabble. And like, do you guys look at like fight levels? Like, is he talented or not? Like, you
so
get
pretty
me?
much, pretty much how we do it is we have them send us fight videos.
Oh, word,
And,
word.
you know, we could pretty much tell because
Yeah.
we've watched so many fights over and over and
Yeah.
over to the point where, you know
What's tight, what's sloppy.
Yeah, I know what skill level is this and what
Yeah.
skill level is, just beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times when I match up two fighters and one of these fighters don't show up, and a guy that's a beginner, he tells me he wants to step up and fight.
Yeah, let's get that squabble.
I gotta let him squad.
That's crazy. Hey, honestly, bro, it's crazy because squabble is such a crazy word, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with it 1,000. Cause like everybody, it's not like it's a fight league. Like, oh, like you get me? It's like, nah, this is a fucking squabble. Like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like the name is another reason why it got caught on so early. Cause, everybody.
That's LA for you.
Yeah,
it's a
exactly,
squabble.
exactly.
Like the other thing, I was watching the videos. You guys have like night fights, right?
Sometimes our events run a little late.
Yeah, so like when you're in a boxing ring, they got like lighting all over so you can see every punch coming at you. Have you guys ever thought about that? Because I was watching, I'm like, yo, if I was in that ring and it's that dark, like, yo, I need to see everything. You get me? Like, is it just a video or can you actually see?
Well, pretty much, it all depends on what backyard we in or what venue we in.
But the fighters are just running with whatever it is. It's backyard shit.
Yeah, most of the time though, they good to see and they good to do their thing. So
yeah, that's lit. Hey, at some point, I don't know if you peep my backyard or not. I don't know if the dimensions are big enough, but I need to have a squabble here, bro. For real, for real.
it can happen, man.
Yeah, for real. I felt like that shit would go crazy.
Nah, but recently, man, since all this court stuff's been coming, and we're pretty much trying to move up. We're trying to move up into like sanction it and have it in an amateur league out in like venues and hotels and stuff.
Got you.
I see a lot of leagues that got like probably like 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
But they got their licenses, permits, and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And me, I already got the platform, bro. So I'm just waiting on that. So
You just got to put your ducks in a row now.
exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you're young, bro.
Yeah.
That's fire. Well, what did you do before this?
Before this, bro, I was just mainly into promoting parties and stuff.
Word.
Yeah.
You was part of that high school party wave? You started early in it?
Yep, exactly. Like promoting events and shit.
Hey, you was the bodyguard there and shit?
Nah, I was pretty much just promoting, bro. 'Cause,
You look big as hell. They've been like, yo, he at the door. Like,
I was that big dude just, collecting my money at the end of the night after I danced with a whole bunch of beautiful women.
getting it in. Oh,
I
you're
don't do that no more.
Hey, you're not a stiff big dude. Pause. You feel me? You know those big guys that are kind of like just like they
It
just.
depends how drunk I am.
Oh, for real? You begin to? Did you play football?
Yeah, I play football.
Yeah.
Sure. At Lawndale High School, shout out Coach Clark, one of the best coaches in the South Bay area. One of the best coaches out here, regardless,
Word.
A lot of people would tell you about him.
The slogan, right? Guns down, squabble up. Can we talk about that a little bit?
It's pretty much a movement that I wanted to push out here for the West Coast and out here for the LA area, and because out here it's not no more getting down. The winner is the winner and the loser. You got to take your L's, man. And this life, regardless, you're gonna take L's every single day. So if you can't take one L, it's a problem, bro.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kind of push that movement out here, and because I had seen like early in like 2019, it was 2020, early 2020.
Yeah.
Pretty much I had seen this post where we had passed up like Chicago on like gun shootings and killings, and so
The killing rate.
yeah, exactly. So I had seen that we was over Chicago and passed over all these cities that was really already doing that stuff. So
we got to do something about it. And then with everything going on right now, especially with like the whole Texas thing, I know it wasn't like a physical fight thing, but it's just the whole gun thing. Where do you stand on all that?
a little kid, like I said, that kid that shot up that school, or even shootings before that, bro, tragical shootings before that, like little 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds could shoot a gun and kill somebody, take somebody's life. You know, that don't make somebody macho or brave, or, you know, that they over somebody. You know, that don't mean that at all.
Yeah.
So how I feel on the gun laws, you know, I just feel like I feel like nobody should have straps. Like, not the police, not us. I just like
we all got to squabble up.
Exactly.
You got a problem. You got to squabble up.
I wish it was like that, but you know,
it's too late.
I wish it was like that, man. But
with everything going on, I don't know if you heard, Canada just stopped. We said this on the last pod. They just stopped issuing guns out to anybody. So like, if you own a gun now, you can have a gun. But there's nobody else that can purchase another gun after that. Like, that's it. Like, at all, period.
So pretty much, basically, if you don't got one already,
you out. Yeah. They're capping the gun, what is it? You know, ownership or whatever. But over here, I feel like in Ukraine, it was crazy because when all that stuff was happening in Russia and all that, like, they were passing guns out. You get me? They were passing guns out to help the city protect itself. But it's crazy to see how it comes and goes. But with these kids, I think somebody did like a total of once they found all his guns and ammunition, and it was like worth like $9,000 of like guns, ammunition, of everything he owned and had. And they're like, yo, how does this 18-year-old or however old he was afford $9,000 with no job, no credit, no nothing? Like,
you know, like I said, it's tragic, bro. You know, that they only, like, younger kids only do what they see from older people and what they get from older people. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel like too. Now with the internet around, everybody relates to somebody. We're not. None of us are the same, right? But there's another me out there. The things that I'm into generally, it's out there. The things that you guys are into, it's out there. And I feel like when these mass shootings go off, I feel like there's other kids that are like mentally like, I'm that crazy too. And then it sparks like a whole other shit going on. Like when everybody was rioting in LA, the other cities, New York started going off, and they're like, oh, they doing that over there? It becomes like a thing.
It's like a mob mentality.
Gun down, squabble up. That's it. Get to it. If you got an issue, handle it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Handle it. You don't got to lose it. Because then you end up behind bars. You know what I'm saying? Like real bars. I forgot who it was today. YK Osiris, he was on the gram, is like, it's not cool to be in jail. Like, jail's not cool. Before you do anything you do, think about it. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Your actions will put you in places that you never wanted to be in. You coming up, what are some of the things that you avoided or stayed away from, or how did you stay away from it?
You know, me growing up, man, I grew up with my grandma, you know, on the site in Inglewood by Centinela Park. And I had older uncles that was really into the gangbanging stuff. So, you know, I was just seeing how it was playing out, and, you know, I was a real young, smart dude. So, you know, I pretty much wanted to get straight into sports, and I wanted to just ball, bro. I wanted to ball
crazy.
regardless.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your ethnicity, bro?
I'm Mexican.
You Mexican?
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
You get Samoan a lot?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Hey, and then the referee that you guys have ref, he related to you?
It's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Yeah, I seen him. I was like, oh shit, they going crazy.
Yeah,
how many people are actually like on your team? You get me? Like, as far as referees, people that's helping you behind the scenes.
It's not a big roster, man. It's not that big of a roster, and you know, and as we were going through our whole journey and you get some dudes that fall off, you get some new dudes.
Yeah, for real.
You get some new dudes that really want to push it and, really want to help you get, where you need to be, man. And they see the whole process, You know how that is with your team, and, they see that this can go somewhere and, this can actually be something. So, yeah, we do have those guys on our team. It's not a lot of us, bro, but we get the job done.
That's tight. Yeah, honestly, from the outside looking in, I'm just like, yo, it's crazy. It's tight to see. I want to see one. You know what I'm saying? I need to be at the next event,
we'll be back, man. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Hey, and you got the squabble girls?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, the ring girls.
I saw the squabble girls pull up. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some ring girls, that they mess with the movement too. It's just
they fucking with it.
Exactly.
The fight world is the actual world. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like I've been to like events, like because my cousin he fights in these leagues that they have like in Carson and Commerce Casino, and we go out to these leagues, and a lot of these dudes already know about the movement, man. You know? Yeah.
It's tight to pop up and get love, bro.
Oh yeah, all the time.
That's crazy, bro. It's tight too. To see you now, even from that video, the Vice video, like that I was watching yesterday, you can see your growth. You get me? Yeah. It's visible. You get me? And I've been when I seen you at the what was it, the Pro Club event?
Yeah, the Pro Club event.
Yeah, like you're not just tucked off doing your thing. You're in the mix in the middle of the city and shit going on. You feel me? So it's tight to see that you guys are like really pushing the boundary on what you're doing. You're not just standing to your own little corner, just doing your fight shit. You get me?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I personally feel like a lot of people would have just probably been, just gave up and said, fuck this. But, like I said to my team, I spoke to my team. I feel like we've come far in a little bit of time, and I feel like nobody has done that.
Yeah. Have you had or have you thought about doing like any like influencer fights?
Oh yeah, I feel like that's something that we for sure want to get into. But
recently, I don't know if you've seen what was it? Inhale. Somebody from Almighty Suspects team slapped Inhale at a weed shop, and then they got back and wanted to squabble up, and then it was like security and a whole bunch of other people. It got thick, but nothing ever happened, right? Like for a real street incident to happen, like that fight, I feel like in your league would be crazy, because these are street dudes that could take it to a street level.
Yeah.
But why not just really come up and squabble it up and get your one-on-one? Like,
yeah, exactly. I feel like anybody that got beef should, go in there and squabble it out, and just how people used to do it in the old days, bro.
Hand-to-hand contact. All right, hey, let's get into some internet news real quick. I don't know if you've seen, but the new iPhone update is coming with the unsend text. You see that?
The 15.5.
Yeah, I think it's 16. Yeah, so one of those is constantly changing.
I just got it. Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah, so
I feel like those updates, bro, just mess up your phone.
For real. That's what I was telling him today, because he sent me an emoji. I was like, I can't see it. He's like, you got to update your phone, Pop. I said, look, bro, I wait for it to be out, figure out what the kinks are, because they always do like, the little updates on the update. Like, no, I don't want the 0.5. I want the 1. Like, you get me? So, yeah, now they have, after he said I needed to update, it's cool. I updated today, but I didn't get the unsend text thing. So you got the unsend text?
I haven't tried to use that gadget but I for sure got the update.
Oh, for real? Yeah. So how do you think you'll be using it? Do you use it in the gram? You know they got the unsend in the gram, right?
Nah, yeah, I know they got it, but I'm pretty sure I don't really use it like that, bro.
For real? Nah. I'm an unsender. I'll unsend a message quick.
Nah.
Yeah, you be unsending, Pop? You never unsend? You unsend? Yeah, you unsend? Yeah, all the time. Yeah. All right. I just want to make sure you know what I'm saying? I'm like an average guy right now. Like, I don't feel like I'm unsending necessarily. There was a meme that was like, I said what I said. Fuck unsend. Like, yeah.
That's how I feel, man.
For real?
Yeah, I don't understand none of my messages. Like, you know, you gonna see it, you gonna see it. If you don't think, you just don't see it, man.
Yeah, fuck it. We running it up. All right. Hey, let's get into the next segment. This segment is called Talk to Me Nice. It's brought to you by Earful. Find them on Twitter, Earful562. They're here in the building tonight. It's big vibes. They've been with us for like going on, 2.5 years now? Can we say 3 yet? Can we three-peat it? Can we three-peat it? We might have to. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys tap in with them. Let's get into the first phone call. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure we right. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm wondering when the next event, well, not the next event, but I wonder how turned up it's going to be in the summer. We doing events on the beach, or what are we doing?
Yeah, what's going on? What's the plans? When's the next squabble?
He said the beach.
Yeah, imagine a ring on a beach. That'd kind of go crazy.
I had a little, you know, issue at the beach, you know, but it was something slight, you know, just some sparring stuff. Yeah, I'll show you the videos and stuff after.
Word.
Yeah, my next event though, man, like I said, I'm trying to get it in a venue, trying to get it in the casino. You know, I'm trying to go fully legit. So my next event will be fully legit. You know,
Yeah.
My last.
So, like, if you're going out of the backyard, though, are you going to change the name or are you keeping it backyard squabbles?
It's still going to be BYS, man. It's still
Yeah.
going to be the same movement. You know, it's still going to be guns down, squabble up.
Yeah. I feel like what would be crazy is if you, like, put the ring, but, like, aesthetically around the ring, like, you set it up like a backyard. I feel like that shit'll be crazy. You know how like YG brings the hood on stage and you see like the whole liquor store scene and all that?
Yeah.
I feel like that shit'll go crazy.
Yeah. Like I said, man, the next event I'm trying to get it in a venue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it in like a casino or a hotel or something.
You keeping it in LA or is it or like do other states have other rules, right?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Other states for sure have way different rules. Like Vegas has different rules.
So would you take it out of state though, or you keeping it here?
I'll take it out of state. You know, once I felt like, you know, LA is already fully on and locked on with us. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they already are. You know, because, you know, everywhere I go, they be showing love. But I want to just make sure, like, we fully locked on. And then I'll start probably focusing on different states and stuff.
Start popping out. Let me read. Let me see. We had some text messages also come into the podcast. And yeah, they're asking the same thing. Okay, so it said, what's his name? How's it going? Just wanted to know when's the next events and how can I sign up to fight?
The next event will probably be like, you know, once we got everything locked and loaded and ready to go. To get in, all you have to do is just DM us your name, weight, and age. Name, weight, and age. And if you want to do MMA or boxing, you know, and we'll try to line you up as best as possible. We have these things called mixers where people come like showcase their skill. Yeah. And then, you know, we'll see how these guys
It's work. The baby squabble before the real squabble?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a tryout, and then we try to lock them onto this card where everybody pop out, you know?
Yeah. That's fire. All right, bet. Anything else we need to cover before we head out of here? Anything you want to push or promote, bro?
No, I just want to push Guns Down, Squabble Up. You know, that's the movement I'm pushing every single day, and also my shirt, the Top Notch Taco. It's just this catering business me and my brother just came up with.
Oh, for you got a whole nother business?
Yeah.
So, talk about it.
It's
this your real brother?
Yeah, it's my real brother.
That's your blood brother?
Yeah, it's my blood brother.
And this is your guys' business?
Yeah, right here. Top Notch Tacos.
Yeah, where's it at? You guys got a truck?
Nah. Right now we're just doing catering services like
parties and shit like that.
Parties, weddings, baby showers.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much any event you need us at. you know, we pop out, do our
Top
thing.
notch tacos. Going
Yep.
crazy. Who's chefing? You chefing?
We both be chefing.
For real? You got the wrist work? Ooh, get it in. Yeah, let's run it up. Hey, make sure you guys check out Top Notch Tacos. Where can they find it on the gram?
Just type in at the Top Notch Tacos and it should pop up right there. We just started, you know, a couple of weeks ago, so we getting on the road. We getting on the road.
Yeah, it's tight. I got a few homies that got like food trucks and do things like in the food lane,
Yeah.
and it's like it's fire to see people go out there and really chef it up. You get what I'm saying? Like my cousin, they had a party at her house, and then they had like the hibachi dude pull up with the thing. It's like a thing right now, especially when COVID hit. Having the caterers and then come to your crib.
At that pro club event, I don't know if you tried.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fire.
That shit was going crazy. That shit was busted. Yeah. That shit was going crazy. But nah, hey, honestly, bro, you know, big blessings to you, you know, your guys in your business. It's tight to see you young and going after and not waiting for nothing, bro. You feel me? And you're spreading it out. You get me? You're not just in the fight lane and holding to it. You're breaking off in other businesses and other hustles. Like, that's tight.
You got to, man. You gotta make lanes for yourself. So.
Yeah. I met a drug dealer that said I sell 7 different drugs. So when one dies, I got 6 more to keep that shit coming in. You get me? It's business. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have one hustle out here. All right. Before we head out of here, we got a segment called Dear Internet. You're going to face that camera. This is your message to everybody listening, bro. What's your message to the internet?
My message to the internet, man, is just put the guns down and get in there with your hands if you really feel some type of way about something, man. You know, the way shit going right now is super dark and cloudy, so just show love, period, man. Just show love to your people next to you, and you know the movement already. Guns down, squabble up.
Stay down. All right. For more episodes like this, head over to LIQpodcast.com. We got a bunch of things available. The episodes is one of them. Merch is another one. Today, right, I was like, yo, I have merch out, but I've never like actually worn it out on the show. So look, we big merched out on the show. Make sure you guys support if you guys want to be a part of that. We got free IG filters, links to our sponsors. We got a bunch of other things on the website. So make sure you guys visit that. And until next time, it's the LIQ Podcast. We in here, we out here. Big love. Yup. One time. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Fire.